Despite international efforts since the Taliban's removal from power in 2001, women's rights continue to be violated in Afghanistan. Many women face domestic violence and abuse, with a growing number committing suicide because of a lack of trust in the justice system. And with many courts in ruins and judges facing death threats, the situation shows little sign of improving. RT's Paula Sleer has the story.
It's a choice no mother should ever have to make. Her children or her family. Her husband's thrown her out, and this woman's parents will only take her back if she abandons the children she had with him.
I'm feeling so alone. My husband hates me a lot. I'm sick. My daughter is sick. My other two children are with him.
Her family was against the marriage from the beginning. The man was from another tribe, already married and taking drugs. But at the age of 14, desperate to be with him, the girl ran away and married him.
My brothers want to kill me. I'm very afraid of them. They say if you come back alone, we'll accept you. But if you come with your children, we'll kill all of you. I'm also afraid of my husband.
The 24-year-old now hides in a shelter. Last year, the Human Rights Commission received 850 similar cases, and that's only in Kabul. It says the justice system is falling far short of helping these women.
We have no women prosecutors, and in most provinces, no women police or family courts. Whenever a woman is accused of something, there's no one to help her.
These judges are listening to a case of a young girl who wants to break off her engagement. They tell her to come back. In the next hearing, a husband wants to divorce his wife because she visited her parents for a week without his permission.
Women feel helpless, and even in the rare situations where their cases get to court, they feel justice has not been served. In the last 6 to 7 years, the problem of women burning themselves has grown, especially in Herat and Kandahar provinces. It's a suicide because women feel they have no way out.
Afghan court officials say they have enough to deal with, even before trying to help these women.
A
3-decade war has damaged the capacity of the Afghan judicial system. We've had 15 judges killed across the country. Many of our court buildings are destroyed, and we have problems with transportation and staff.
In remote areas, the problem is worse. Many judges simply refuse to be posted there, complaining of bad salaries and even worse security.
Order and security help implement law. Order and security are better in urban areas. But unfortunately, the villagers are not ready to practice these kinds of law.
And often there's precious little the courts can do, especially in places when warlords and special allegiances are the law.
We've got to pay to the judges higher salary so that they can cope with their needs of daily life, provide them a place to stay, and especially in the rural area, in the district area, and also training of them, and also reporting the cases which they decide, so that the public should know.
So while this woman waits for the courts to hear her, there's no guarantee that even after they do, she'll be any better off. Paula Sleer, RT, Kabul.